Hey y'all, it's KimBoo, and I am back with another PPM explainer. This time we're going to be talking about perpetual calendars. Won't be a long vid, they're not that complicated. PPM is the personal projects management method that I've created to assist solopreneurs, the small business owners, figure out their time and task accomplishment systems. It's pretty flexible. I'm really proud of it. It's available for sale now by the time this video goes live. Really excited about it. I've been working on it for a long time and I hope you like it. This explainer video going into perpetual calendars is all about why you should use perpetual calendars, because that's a question I get the most. For instance, people come to me and like, well, I've got a Google Calendar and it has recurring tasks and it's got everything on it. Why do I need to write out a separate thing as a perpetual calendar? As you can tell from the name, perpetual calendar is a calendar that shows the perpetual, ongoing, and or recurring tasks that you need to accomplish in order to complete, finish, be successful at whatever projects are on your agenda as part of your guideposts. Now, those are all terms that have to do with PPM, but I think you can really just understand it generally speaking of these are the essential things that must get done in order for your big important enterprises, where it's parenthood or your business or anything, to get done, right? These are the essentials. But when people ask me that question, they kind of railroad over the reason that you need a perpetual calendar, and that's because your scheduler, which is what the term I use for things like Google Calendar and Outlook and even day planners, right? Your scheduler has everything. Everything. Everything is there. And to a certain extent, people are like, well, everything is there. Why do I need a perpetual calendar? Well, my counter is everything is there. How can you see what you possibly absolutely need to get done? Birthdays are on there. Doctor's appointments are on there. Meetings are on there, whether they're recurring or one-off. You've got, scheduled to go to the grocery store, or you need to run this errand. You have to do this particular thing on this particular day. A lot of one-off things on your regular calendar that may or may not have to do with your business and your guideposts, but they do clutter everything up. Not that they're not important, but they do clutter everything up. The value of a perpetual calendar is that it will show you the absolute essentials of what must be done on any given day. People who start using perpetual calendars find that they actually reference their perpetual calendar first, their weekly calendar, their monthly calendars, before they actually look at their schedule. Because that way they know exactly what has to be done that day. For instance, if you've got kids and a business, you might have to drop off and pick up the kids from school. You might have after band practice every week on Thursday or whatever. After band, I don't know. I'm just speculating. I was homeschooled, so this is what I see in the movies. Right? I don't know. You parents out there, you know what I'm talking about. Your business may require you, like it does for me. I put out a newsletter every week, so I have to write that newsletter on Tuesday so it can go out on Wednesday morning and then be emailed to everybody on my email list. If you would like to be on my email list, please stop by my website. You can sign up there. Those are the things that would absolutely have to get done that day. Does that mean your doctor's appointment isn't absolutely necessary? Of course not. But the important thing about project management, when you're in the planning, when you've moved out of the planning stage, I should say, when you're in the monitoring and fulfillment stage, where you're actually doing the thing in order to make something happen, you need to be able to quickly see what your schedule looks like, where you are on that program or project, and how other things can fit around it. Perpetual calendars is just a very simple way to do that. It's a simple way to keep your priorities as your priorities, even as your scheduler, your Google Calendar, your day planner gets absolutely filled up. Quick hint, if you are already using a digital calendar like Google Calendar or Outlook or calendar.com, there's many out there, then I suggest creating a sub-calendar or another calendar, whatever your system uses, as your perpetual calendar. So that way you can turn the others off. You can make a view that's just your perpetual calendar, and you will see what I'm talking about. If you've purchased the PPM method for sale on my website, then you already have the worksheets that you can fill out either by hand by printing them out or using the fillable PDFs that I've provided along with the workbook. So you'll be able to really get a picture of where you're at and where you need to go with the projects in your life. So please give it a shot. Try it out. I know you probably don't believe me that it'll be helpful at all. But look, try it. Can it hurt? No, it's not going to kill you. So just try it out, create some perpetual calendars, see if looking at them and referencing them at the start of every day helps you stay focused and on track with your projects. Because I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it's going to do. Of course, you're always free to ask me some questions. You can email me at kimboo@task-mistress.com. You can drop by my website and see my other products that I have for sale. Sign up for my newsletter. Always welcome to hear from you with any questions, any feedback, things that you liked or don't like about Perpetual Calendars. Just let me know. Thank you all for joining me for this particularly short explainer video, and I will see you next time. Bye.